Hello. 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 Looks like we're live on YouTube. Looking good, looking good. How are we doing on Twitch? Are we live on Twitch? Looks like we're doing good on Twitch too. Hell yeah, dude. Holy shit. Dude, I have been busy. How late were we? 7 minutes late. Okay, we're still live. I'll take it. Now, let's see here. I have no idea what I'm gonna do today. I have nothing planned. I have liquor. What the fuck has Blickford been doing since my last live stream, dude? Hydrate. 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 Check posture. Okay, wait, no, that was probably still during the live stream. Okay, okay, wait. But what is all this? Dude. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Okay, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I gotta drink water, man. This is how we're starting my birthday stream. Yo, Collector. Yo, thank you. Thank you. It is my birthday. Collector, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Dude, I hydrated once. I gotta drink water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and not 8 times. All right. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Thank you, Sarah, for the follow. I'm taking big gulps too. I'm not helping myself here. 5. How many were left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I was on 5, so I have 4 left. I'm beginning to feel bloated, man. Oh god, dude, I swear, if I burp and water comes out, it's over. It's over. I'm doing good, Sarah. How are you doing? I have 3 left. Okay. 2 left. One left. All right, we did it. Fuck yeah. Dude, it's my fucking birthday. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? It's actually my birthday. And you know, when it's your birthday, you gotta do things like drink water until you feel bloated as fuck. Dude, I'm gonna, like, I can only really stream for like an hour. Well, until 6:30 actually. Originally, I was gonna stream at 6, between like 6 and 7, and then I would just stream until like 10 p.m. But I, like, my family wants to have dinner. I must have a birthday dinner, so the stream will be short, 1 hour to 1.5 hours. Thankfully, we have some things we can do, even though I didn't necessarily have things I was planning to do, because BTMC has posted a video on his Clips channel. I was made aware of this, like, right after waking up. He had uploaded his reaction to me using my tongue to play Osu. And I think we could spend how long? Like, how much time reacting to that? How long is the video? Yo, Michaelis, what's poppin'? How are you doing? Holy shit, that's me. Ain't no way I can watch myself. Yo, Michaelis, what's poppin'? How are you doing? Holy shit, that's me. Yo, why is YouTube recommending me my own stream? Yo, why is YouTube recommending me my own? It's like the #1 recommendation too. Like what's going on there? It's like the #1 recommendation. All right, anyways. BTMC clips. Right there. It's the first thing that shows up. Ain't no way, dude. Ain't no way. It's not a time I think I stream 1 hour after. Oh, yes. Originally, this live stream was supposed to be starting at 6 p.m., around 6 p.m. But I gotta have a family dinner for my birthday. My family wants to have dinner with me, so that's where I'm gonna be going in about 1 hour and 15 minutes. So yes. Gain like 400 subs from the BTMC stuff. Wait, really? Did I gain 400 subs? Let's find out. Did I gain 400 subs? I'm at 1.61. I think yesterday I was at 1. Wait, will it show here? Okay, that was when I uploaded my latest video, the plateau fallacy. I think that got me like 100-ish, like over 100 subscribers, but not 200, I don't think. Oh, it's not gonna update until tomorrow. Yo, Blower Tractor, thank you. Last time I checked, I was at 152. I can just go to my analytics and see. Let's see, 1.6, 180 in the last 28 days. So if I go to analytics, here you can see I'm not monetized, which is okay. I gotta earn that. Let's see. Oh, the video's getting views. Hell yeah. Let's see. So if you look at this video, so far 100 subscribers from here, and then this video 15, but before the clips video it was at 5. I think if we go to like my content, this video didn't really, yeah, it was 9. And then this video was better, but this was a long time ago. Wait, isn't there a way to like see like where your channel, there's like a website called View Stats or something, right? I think if I look myself up on View Stats, it should show my subscriber history, probably. Let's see. Hello. Am I gonna react to BTMC react my video? You bet I am. Okay, let's see. Estimated revenue, $13 to $70. Dude, imagine. $15 a month. We're ballin'. I can help found Roundtable 3 or whatever. I think it's at 3. It would be at 3, right? Something like that. Dude, imagine. All right. So subscribers. What the fuck? Okay, wait. So that was a stream. That's my video. Huh? Oh wait, no. I thought it said I gained 1,540 subscribers. No. It's going from 1.4 to 1.5. Okay. Okay. And if we go back 3 months, where was I at like 3 months ago? I was at 1300. And if we go back 1 year, it won't let me. But if I go to maximum, which goes back as far as January, I was at 1.2k in January. So you're thinking about January, collector. Oh, man. All right. All right. All right, gang. This is what I'm thinking. We react to BTMC's reaction to my video. Then we figure it out from there because I don't know what we're doing today. All right, let's check it out. Now, I only saw the first minute or so.
React harder. I thought you were trying to make
All right.
Osu content. Listen, I'm not trying to be fake.
Actually, I wonder if this overlay's better. Yeah, that's way better. All right.
Generic, boring shit is somehow
Also, what do you guys think? Like, yo, I drank all that water, bitch. I drank that water, okay? I drank all 9 things of water. I'm bloated as fuck, and I'm gonna pee eventually. But yeah, what do you think about my hair? Kind of looks silly, doesn't it? Does it look silly? I wanted to try the center part, like parting my hair in the center. I don't think it's working out though. I think it looks kind of silly. What do you think though? I mean, right now it's kind of compressed because like I was wearing my headphones, but like I think it's kind of silly, right? Right? I don't know. I've been trying to pull it off for like a couple days, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling it or anything. Yeah, he literally missed the thing he'd been spending all weekend or all week trying to build up.
I'm sorry, bro. How about the first person to FC a map with their voice? How does that even work? What do you mean to FC a map with your
Wait. Okay, before we go any further. Chat. I have the new chair. And I'm sitting in the new chair right now. About the hair, you've seen worse. Don't worry. So it is bad. Okay. Not to worry. I can literally go and fix my hair. Yo, Mars, what's up? What's poppin'? Dude, okay, wait. First though. Chair. Look at this chair. It's a cool chair. Look at this shit. It reclines. This chair reclines. Look at the back. Look at that. Doesn't that look cool? Look at it. Look at this shit. Okay. And guess what? Oh wait, I have to get off of it. Look at how high this chair goes. God. This chair goes so high, dude. Like, you have no idea how high. Like, I would take a picture of, like, me sitting in this chair with this standing desk up all the way to, like, its maximum height. But I would unplug everything from the wall. Like everything would just be yanked out from the wall and, like, the stream would go offline. So, yeah. But this shit, like, the chair itself is literally, like, the seat is actually almost level with the actual desk. And the desk is not even at its lowest setting. I had to raise the level of the desk up higher so that, like, the armrests would be at the right height for this. So, and that's the lowest setting. The lowest setting is actually higher than the high setting of my old chair, which is actually great because the armrests... Here, I'll just move the camera down. Because the armrests... Take a look at this shit. Take a look at these armrests, dude. Look at how low they go, right? So, my elbows, posture-wise, like, the best posture you can have is having your elbow right under your shoulder, 90-degree angle. This is the optimal posture. this armrest basically does that. It is the end game armrest, dude. End game armrest. And that's the lowest setting too. And the really nice thing is that these armrests also, like, they go in super close to your body. So like you can literally trap yourself in this chair and you can't escape. Like look at where they're sitting, dude. These armrests are endgame, dude. And I can raise them up and you can kind of see how they work. And yeah. So literally the next time I play Osu, I'm gonna dial this in and we're gonna have such good posture that I'm totally gonna pop off. Anyways. I swear, like, my camera needs a firmware update because sometimes it doesn't even register. What about the hand gesture? There we go. All right. I'll take it. All right. Am I kidnapping someone on that? What are you talking about, dude? What? How would I kidnap someone with this chair? I have no idea what you're talking about. But, dude, yeah, literally, this chair is going to change. Like, okay, for one, I don't actually experience pain in this chair. The other chair I was sitting at absolutely hurt to sit in. It hurt my back. It hurt my butt. It hurt my legs. It sucked. With this chair, I get none of that. I don't actually slouch in this chair either. Because what happens when I want to slouch? I just lean back. It's perfect. It's perfect. And the lumbar support, it just works. It doesn't like dig into my back, and it actually goes to the right height that I need it to be at. It's great. It's great. The Osu chair buff is real. Well, we'll find out. Probably not this weekend. I'm actually taking a break this week because I don't want to, well, like, what's the best way to say this? There's a couple of reasons why I'm taking a break this week. Reason number one, mentality. Earlier this year, I was actually doing pretty good at FCing maps, and I was doing pretty good at holding combos towards the end of a map. But suddenly, I started becoming super nervous holding a combo, even like halfway into a map. And then I would start getting really nervous trying to FC a map, even if it was just like 2 minutes long. So, taking some space for maybe a week or so, just kind of give myself a reset. When I come back, I'm going to focus on FCing maps before I start trying to push my skill cap again or something. So there's that. Also, I've been starting to get like some spasms with my middle finger's tendon here. It's not happening right now because I've been resting it, but it's been spasming a little bit, and it's kind of weird. But that's not the worrying part. The worrying part is that it was I was feeling some pressure here and here, and when there's pressure, that usually means inflammation, like damaging inflammation. So I'm taking a break for those reasons too. But yeah, we're being careful before we get injured again. Yo, Justin, dude, thank you, dude. Do you like my middle parting hairstyle? Do you think it works? Because I don't think it works. I think it's stupid. I've been trying this for a couple days. It doesn't work. Right now my hair's super compressed because of my headphones though. But I think the side parting worked a lot better for me. But yeah. Hope you have a nice day too, man. Okay. Let's move on. It is time to react to BTMC's reaction to my video.
Voice. They yell to tap? What? Is there like context for this, or is that actually like a thing, Jay Musta? Yeah, they FC'd identity part.
From the front, it looks good enough. Maybe? I don't know, man.
The fuck? Someone FC'd identity part 4 with their voice? Dude, I need context for this. Now that's interesting.
Dude.
You can register stuff with your voice, but how's that work?
No mention of tongue gameplay.
As, like, the key press.
No mention of tongue gameplay, by the way.
then like it registers as a press, and if it goes below a certain amount, then it depresses it. What the?
Dude, I literally like came in saying, "Did you know someone FC'd a map with their voice?" Right when he was like ranting about how like, man, like react harder. Like chat wants me to react harder to this stuff, but it's literally the same blah blah blah. And then I come in like, someone FC'd a map with their voice. Dude, it's better not parted. Hey, thanks, Justin. Yeah, that is true. That is true. I think I'll just go back to what I had before. I baited him so hard it made you laugh, dude. I was completely ready for him to just be like. Well, usually what happens is that chat just scrolls by too fast for him, that he just doesn't even notice like what's like he doesn't even see the message. So I was just like, I'm ready for this to not go anywhere. I let him on with the whole voice thing, the fucking reveal where it flashes like a fucking like like his tongue jump scare. The tongue. And he's immediately like debated.
Can you play Osu with your tongue? This was uploaded 2 weeks ago. It only has 194.
No mention of voice gameplay.
Underground Osu content. Here we go.
Okay, but let's keep going.
Is one of the most versatile muscles in the body. People literally use this thing to tie string, which brings up the question: can you actually play Osu if your tongue?
This guy probably went on Google and just looked up tongue licking gifs.
Not gifts, but
like forever.
my YouTube history is ruined. Yes, my YouTube history is ruined because those were YouTube videos.
Wait, Jay Mustard, you were in my you were on stream in my Discord and you licked your keyboard before, right? I remember you. Yo. Wait, also, this is your fucking channel. Are you just self-advertising? Bro baited me into watching his own video. Bro, it's so funny. Yo, Mods, get him.
My genuine reaction to that was like, no, not the mods. Like, dude, I was like, actually, like, holy shit, did I just commit a cardinal sin? Am I like actually like done for? Am I canceled? Like. But no, he's actually not like nicer than that.
Yes, you can. I wouldn't have made this video if I didn't. I can play Osu with my tongue. I can play with my tongue. So how would you play Osu with your tongue? Well, there's actually this mouth pad that fits.
Okay, this is high effort though. We gotta watch this.
By Augmental, and it just so happens to use your tongue to help move the mouse around on your computer.
Wait, what?
And it just so happens to use your tongue to help move the mouse around on your computer. Like, look at
I feel like this is one of those like what do you call them? Accessibility like tools that like if for some reason you get into an accident and like a car crash and your fucking arms get like blown off or some shit, which unlucky I guess, then you would use something like this. But that's interesting. It probably costs like $20,000 though.
I have no idea how much it actually costs, man. It's not even officially on sale yet.
What? Did you actually think they would send me a made retainer just to play Osu?
Oh, I'll fix that. There we go. That should be better.
Yeah, I sent them an email. I didn't hear back. So here we are.
Wait, that's fucked up, dude. Now I want to see if I can send them an email.
They would probably reply to
what's the
him.
email?
I never had a chance to give him that email actually.
If they see it from my personal email, edwardling@.
I could still give it to him though. I could still give it to him.
Nobody, but I'll have my agency. All right.
But I don't know if you'll see it.
Email from Team BTMC at UnitedTalent.com. I think that's the email. Once they see United Talent, boom, they'll know. They'll know. All right, they'll send one.
Yeah.
Send one. If they don't, send one, sad.
Yeah, if the email has like an agency link, then yeah, it's more likely to get a response.
What?
Seems more official.
I I didn't hear bad. So here we are. I got my own mouse pad, baby.
So the way this mouse pad works is really simple.
Huh?
All you have to do is just hold it up with one hand, and then you start licking it.
Fuck.
Okay, dude, you took the whole like keyboard licking incident to an entirely different level, bro. What the fuck? What? Dude, it's like you took that moment from the Discord and just went.
I just
completely
realized my
off the
camera is
rails.
off-centered.
What the hell is this, dude?
There we go. It's so funny because, like, he says that it's inspired by that moment when he licked his keyboard on stream. And I'm not going to deny the allegation, because when I was thinking of this video idea, I actually wasn't thinking of that. I was thinking of, like, what are some weird, funny ways to play Osu? Oh, the guitar controller, the gaming controller, Xbox, oh, what if I used my tongue? But how would I do that? Oh, I can just use a touchpad. Like a touchpad, yes.
Okay, so clearly.
But I wasn't thinking about, like, I didn't realize until I was actually editing the video that, wait. Is this actually related to me licking my own keyboard on BTFC's stream a couple weeks before this? And you know what? Now that I think about it, it's probably more of a subconscious thing.
My sensitivity.
Yes, the tongue pad. Yes,
Might
yes.
be a little low, so to put that pitch up. I mean, look at how much better that is. I can draw a star now.
With your tongue.
Do you like my stuff?
Yes.
Wait, he's actually kind of popping off.
The thing is here, like, I don't know if anyone knows, like, my actual skill level watching this. This is, like, their first exposure to gameplay.
Sensitivity was lower.
Lower.
What the fuck happened to my volume? Dude, my tongue gets so dry, and when it's dry, I can't move it.
Dude, this is so weird to see such a high effort Osu video, bro. You have different camera angles? What the heck?
The second camera angle is literally just my phone, though.
Look at his face!
Oh, dude, spinning spinners feels so wrong. Hey, would you look at that? First, Osu, tongue, pass. Wow.
Did you just see that? That was the first
You have a green screen!
history. You better like the video and subscribe to the channel, cause it's only getting crazier from here. Okay?
Maybe you.
I'll be the judge of that.
So, like, here's the thing, right? Like, I really, like, while I was editing this video, I really, like, the video was originally going to be really different. And I can actually show you guys what it was, like, what it was almost going to be before, like, after we're done with this. But, like, this video was actually pretty different. The first half of the video, like, is way more cut down than it was originally. And I realized a fatal error, a fatal mistake, a cardinal error, so to speak. For those of you who have already watched the video, you will know that I not only played Osu with my tongue, but I also played Osu with a Guitar Hero controller and my voice. But within the first 30 seconds or even minutes of the video, I don't mention that. I don't directly mention that I'm also going to try playing Osu with these other weird ways. It's just my tongue. So, in an effort to remedy that, without changing the intro too much, I recorded this part
Cause it's
where I kind of do, like, some foreshadowing like, oh, what is he doing with his hand? But here's the thing, like, no one's gonna know. Like, he didn't notice that. Like, it's on the screen for such a short amount of time. Like, people are just gonna be like, like the background's changing. Like, you can't even tell that I'm yelling.
I'll be the judge of that.
Yeah.
The only way to really find out would be to try and get a better score.
But it's okay. We learn from that. We learn from that. Also, it's 37 minutes long. Holy shit! It did not need to be that long.
Like, imitate the action of trying to play Osu with your tongue, and it's just wrong, dude.
But I appreciate it being longer.
He's not even using his tongue; he's using his head. Honestly, I would too.
I had to learn. Okay, so here's the process, right? First, you learn to like keep it stationary with like your tongue, and like you keep it still. You keep the tongue pad still, and then you kind of do that, and then you develop control where you don't have to move your head around as much, and that was like kind of my progression. But I don't think that too much of that progression ended up being in that final video.
C.
But I think that's our best score. That's our first C rank. Let's fucking go.
Looks like we finally found a 2-star map I might be able to FC my fucking tongue. Wait, what's that? Was that air? Air? What does air do? Oh, it dries up your tongue? No matter how much you try and lick your tongue pad.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This is. I'm starting to get oddly like unsettled by this fucking video, bro. I feel like I'm going through a phase of like, holy shit, this is actually like a cool idea, to like, holy shit, what the fuck am I watching, bro? Like, I feel like in a certain way you could view this video as like some glorified like.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? I have nothing to say.
What do you call it? Like kink?
Okay.
Like I feel
So
like
like here's the thing, right? I have nothing to say.
this video was made for like a specific audience, and I'm not the fetish.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? I have nothing to say.
That's what it's called, okay? I feel like this video is supposed to like cater towards like a certain audience.
It is not supposed to be that way. Anyways,
It's not me, dude. It's like if someone were to make a video about
that was not what I was thinking of. Anyways,
playing Osu with their feet, except that actually exists. But I digress. Okay, we got. Let's keep going.
it's so fucking funny that like he brings up the feet gameplay, but like the thing is that actually exists and it's actually viable, and he's actually pushing boundaries and shit. and the thing is that it sounds as outlandish as playing Osu with your tongue, but it's actually viable.
We got.
Air will dry up your tongue no matter what.
Also, why does that look like Elon?
That was what I was thinking when I was editing this. I was like, wait, that kind of looks like Elon. Should I like put some text here that says, also, why does this look like Elon? But I chose not to.
Also, why does that look like Elon?
Water-based unknown liquid. What? I am not saying what this liquid is.
Is that fucking lube? Dude, when I hear water-based, bro. Dude, this.
Right.
That is lube! He's putting lube on the fucking tongue sensitivity pad thingy.
This is the most open shit I've done.
Wait. Are you confirming that is lube? That you're licking lube?
I didn't mean to. It's unknown water-based liquid, guys. It's unknown water-based liquid. Also, thanks, Collector. I thought it was pretty funny too.
That 100% is lube, dude. The viscosity? the shine, the.
All right, let's just spread that. I don't want to touch this with my hand.
It isn't though. It's unknown water-based liquid blower. Oh, this was pretty
I don't
funny.
wanna-
Look at his reaction though.
Let's just spread this.
I don't want to touch this with my hand. So instead, you lick it. Dude.
Hey, okay, here's my reasoning. Here's my answer to that, okay? So imagine you spent a couple hours. It's covered in your fucking spit, right? I don't want to touch that with my hand. Hell no, dude. So instead I use my tongue, because that way my hands are not contaminated. I don't have to go wash my hands, and I can just keep playing. Brain. Lickver! How? Dude. I literally just... I'm gonna run out of water. Do you see this? I'm gonna run out of water. I'm gonna run out of water, man. What's gonna happen then? Huh? Lickver? What are you gonna do? What's gonna happen if I run out of water? Listen, man. If I go use the bathroom for like 10 minutes, everyone be mad at Lickford.
Listen, chat. I don't know about you guys, but like, I find this a lot more interesting compared to 1K PP score number 1064, where it's the exact same 300 BPM map, flow aim, doesn't even have follow points, and it's 2 minutes long. Listen, dude. I'm just saying, dude. We need more Osu content like this. Actually, I maybe not like this, but like. I'm gonna stop talking.
Dude, he was so sincere with that. He was, and like, I felt it. I fucking felt it. Like, holy shit. Does he actually see what I'm trying to do? Does he actually see what I'm trying to do with Osu content? Does he actually see the direction I'm trying to go in? Because, like, no one's going in this direction with Osu content. Does he actually see that?
Like. I'm gonna stop talking.
And then immediately just like,
Fuck, dude.
hey, stop question. How does it taste? The unknown water-based liquid. It tastes absolutely vile. It tastes like a Nintendo Switch cartridge. Except maybe worse because it coats your tongue. Because it's a liquid.
Dude, that is so bad. Oh my god.
Dude.
No, it's a good thing we fixed the audio issues yesterday. Otherwise, people's eardrums are probably getting blown out right now.
Do I need to do that? Like when I yell, like does it blow out your eardrums? Like does that hurt? Should I fix that? It does? What? Okay, hold on. Let's figure this out together. So there's a compressor. I am already using this compressor, but I guess I need to make this compressor more aggressive, because what it does is it takes the loudest parts of the thing and like squishes it down to make it quieter. So that's what I need to do. I can do that. Like this is how much it's making it quieter, the red stuff, and this is like the output. So I guess if I bring this down. That's still peaking though, right? I don't know. Does that sound any different? Does it sound better? The video audio is pretty low in comparison. It's still quiet. Okay, okay. Maybe. Okay, we'll roll with this. Let me increase the gain to max. That's probably better.
First time tasting this.
Actually, no, I'll make it a bit quieter because it looks like it's louder than my voice now. Oh. Alright.
Why does it taste like that? This is edible, right?
I didn't think it was possible, but I somehow...
This is terrible, dude. What was going through your head when you made this video, bro? This action looks like you're... This clip literally looks like you're giving head, bro.
Listen. That was not my intention, dude. I put this in the video thinking that it was like because if you watch it over, you can hear me like going like and that's literally just me spreading around the water-based unknown liquid. That's it. That's all it is. It looking like that is just a byproduct of the situation, man.
Oh, made it taste worse. Oh, and yeah, the liquid is edible.
I hate this. Augmental, this is not your fault, but this is your fault.
Jay Musa, I have a question for you. Have you ever thought about like future consequences?
No.
Like, what if, like, 10 years later, okay, your employer is like, wow, I found this guy named Jay Musta on YouTube. Huh, it looks oddly familiar. Kind of like, this guy who works for me.
Listen. Wait, actually, I'll let him finish.
And he just sees you licking this fucking pad, anime women popping up on spinners, and you trying to, like... Listen, chat, I'm bad with Twitter, but in some cases, it helps me. Because sometimes I feel like saying nothing is better than saying something. Alright? I'm just saying, dude. That's just the reality.
Listen. 10 years from now, my goal 10 years from now is not to have a conventional job. My goal 10 years from now is to be doing content creation full time. Okay? So if anything, this would benefit me as look at where he's come from. This is where it all started. With him using his tongue to play Osu. Becoming the first person to play Osu with their tongue. Unless if it's illegal. That's true. Not all employers will judge you based on you using your tongue on a, like, showing you using your tongue to lick stuff on the internet. Also, yeah, I already answered the question. Yeah, let's move on.
Is that an A rank? Almost lost it there. 2-0 miss A rank.
Whoa, what the fuck? I got
it just comes out of
Guitar Hero
nowhere, right?
controller that lets me use my left hand without moving my wrist. That's crazy. Where did this even come from?
Wait, are you left-handed?
No, I'm not. But again, I kind of failed to like really bringing up the point that the reason why I'm playing left-handed here is because I'm recovering from my injury on my left hand from playing the Big Black for 10. Well, I do mention.
If I were to use a Guitar Hero controller,
I
would
mention it,
press the
actually.
buttons with my left hand and strum with my right. Unless... No, never mind. That's not it. What is this?
Let's just spread this.
I don't want to touch this with my hand. So instead you lick it?
let's just spread this.
I mean,
Listen.
well, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to get like a fucking spatula and just spread it on like it's cake batter or something? Like, I'm not wasting. I'm not going down to the kitchen, taking that shit out of the drawer, spreading it around, and then putting it in the dishwasher. I'm not doing that, dude.
I'm pretty sure anyone who sees this will understand what I'm talking about. All right? It's front and center.
He does
Anyways.
have a point.
I
It's
don't
front and
know.
center.
Let's try it out with Osu. If you happen to injure your left hand from playing the Big Black for 10 hours, this may be the...
I just casually
Come
mentioned it
from?
in the
I
video.
don't
Okay,
know.
so here's my thinking, right? I just casually mentioned it in the video and move on from it because like at this point it's like a video that kind of did shit because like it's a video that like it's basically taking Koi Fishu's idea and not really iterating on it. Like the main iteration, so to speak, was that anytime I did anything else besides playing the Big Black, this timer would stop. I would not let the timer keep going, even if I'm drinking water, if I'm so much as taking a single breath outside of playing the Big Black, that timer is paused. But that's too complicated to have that be a true iteration of the original concept. And so I was just kind of over it, and I was just kind of like, here is the context for me using my left hand. Anyways.
Try it out with Osu. If you happen to injure your left hand from playing the Big Black for...
I survived 10 hours of the Big Black Osu challenge.
How long did it take with the pauses, Flower? It took like 12, 13 and a half hours. I think 12 and a half hours, actually. Which prompted me to like start questioning, like, should I say that I played the Big Black for 10 hours? Or should I say that I played the Big Black for 12 and a half hours, with the 10 hours being the net amount actually played? In the end, 10 hours just made the most sense, though.
Didn't Koi Fisher do a similar thing? The bro pulled the Koi Fisher. Listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? I'll tell you something right now, dude. I know some friends who are trying to like get into YouTube, and literally all they do is just take other people's ideas and try to do it themselves. And it's like, yeah, technically speaking, it's like proven, and it's like, yeah, there's like a history showing that this type of content is successful. So like, why try to come up with something original and risky when you can just go for something safe? But it's like,
So here's another thing, right? Where was I when I was making this video? When I made this video, I had only posted 2 videos in since I had taken a break, so to speak, from anything Osu. So you can see I started kind of popping off in 2021. And then suddenly I went dark for 2 years, and then I come back with a video 53 fucking minutes long where I kind of just blubber, like kind of just just let it all out and be like, I want to make content. So then I came back, and then I made like some like here like how-to videos or whatever, and then I was like, no man, this is not it. I need to make something. I'm working a full-time job. I'm working overtime week by week. I barely have time or energy. I have like a life-threatening condition that is not being treated yet. It's being treated now. And just all of these things going on. I need to make something. Because like not making any content just feels terrible, dude. It like when it's something that you want to do and you're just not doing it, like it's just like fuck. So I was legit just like, all right, fuck it, this Saturday I'm gonna play the Big Black for 10 hours. Boom. And then I injured myself, man. It was a very spontaneous decision. Not much thought went into it.
maybe it's just me being a fucking dumbass. All right, but I have this like stupid confidence that like I'm the center of the universe. Okay, if I think a video will do well, it will do well, and if it doesn't do well, fuck.
For 10 hours. This may be
BTMC, you should make the world's largest tablet video. I was actually working on that for a little bit. I think it's fine to say this now. There was like a secret project that me and Mr. Cubics and I think Kube.
This would actually be really cool.
Were working on, which is
This
trying
would
to
be
secure
really
the
fucking
world's
cool.
largest Osu tablet. Which there was this like tablet that was being auctioned off in Japan that was literally the size of. Imagine 2 doors, two of that door, okay, and like I was helping them like win
what's
the
even
bid for
the
it.
actual like
But the
application
problem
like
became
the use
shipping.
of such a big tablet?
Because like apparently
Like-
one of the guys is like a tablet collector, and the only thing that they were missing was the world's largest tablet.
Like when he says tablet, a tablet being the size of 2 of those doors, does that mean like the tablet as in like a drawing tablet that is the size of those 2 doors designed to hook up to a computer to draw? Like a company actually made that. Like it actually had a purpose, an end. Like I struggle to think about what the intention or purpose of this was supposed to be. Like, because the Glars's like giant keyboard, he was just like trying to spite like Razer or something, right? And he made it himself. There was no practicality to it. But the largest tablet in the world that is the size of 2 of those bedroom doors, like that a company made. It wasn't like custom made by like a content creator. No. Like there was a practical use for this thing. I have no idea.
Which was manufactured in like the 1900s or some shit by Wacom. And like it's literally the size of 2 of those doors.
Yeah, the
And I'm
largest
like, this
keyboard
is a
tablet, that
banger-ass
would go
video.
fucking.
And so I was helping them bid for it. And
The
then we
concept
realized,
itself
wait
is
a
just
second,
really interesting.
they're not going to ship it. You have to go to Japan to pick it up. And they're located in this like really obscure like town that's like hours away by train. Maybe you have to take like 5 hours by foot in order to go pick it up or some shit. And I'm like, this is impossible. So then I tried contacting some friends in Japan to see if they could pick it up. And they're like, hell no, bro. This is dumb as fuck. And then it died.
Man.
Also, it didn't have a pen. But we were going to figure that out later. But anyways. Yeah, world's largest tablet, kind of hard. But if anyone in chat has the world's largest tablet, all right, hit me up. Would be down to fly over and record a video, okay?
With this keyboard,
It's okay, BTNC.
I would like to
you
see
leaked it
someone
on stream
try
before
though.
anyways. I did.
Imagine.
I mean,
The challenge is
be real,
to
bro.
play Osu all by yourself with
Anyways.
the biggest tablet and
Z3
biggest
Nick,
keyboard in the entire world.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
That would be such a banger
Ask
video
Zudi, bro.
because you have to figure it out.
Literally like 1,000 of Zudi's tablets in the world's largest tablet. It's not. Anyways.
Be the solution for you.
Yes!
By the way, I cut out so much footage out of the Guitar Hero shit. Like I think I cut out like 3 to 5 hours of footage, and a lot of that was just me like building the muscle memory to get this score.
We fucking did it.
Believe it or not, it's also really good for playing stream maps,
Wait! I'm doing it!
which can only mean one thing.
Can we play Through the Fire and the Flames with this guitar controller? Let's find out.
How the fuck am I?
Wait, so you wait, just so I'm getting this right. You strapped a Guitar Hero controller to your chest. You are aiming with your tablet, and you are strumming with your other hand.
Yes. And apparently, someone has a score on Everything Will Freeze with Decent Ack. with that exact playstyle that I had no idea about. I had no idea that people actually played the exact same way that I was playing in this video. All I had seen was someone using the buttons here to like move the cursor around and then strum to tap. But no, the tablet, like half and having it with the tablet, I didn't know if someone actually did that with good accuracy and stuff. Yeah, I actually brought it up last weekend. Yeah.
I like how the audio makes it seem like you're like in the bathroom of like a concert. You're just like barely able to hear the music and be like part of the vibe.
I did that on purpose to avoid copyright, and it worked.
Graphics out of 10, man.
Because it works so well because like just enough of like the like is actually in there for your brain to fill in the rest of the detail. I feel like, because if you've heard the song before, then you fill in the rest of the detail because you know the song. But if you haven't heard the song before, you can kind of go off of what it sounds like to kind of like feel the intensity of it at the very least.
This is something else.
Okay, that was pretty epic. But I'm still using my left hand too much.
Enter Yapper, the vocal solution to all your Osu troubles.
What?
Have you ever wondered what it would be like to yell along with the song to play it?
Yeah, I do.
Well, now you can with Yapper.
So basically, I wrote this program that constantly tracks the sound level coming from.
You wrote this program? You're telling me you made this?
Yes.
What the fuck? Are you like a genius developer, dude?
No, I don't know what I'm doing. I just Googled a bunch of shit, dude. You'd be surprised what shows up in Google when you search like, how do I code this in Python? And then you figure it out, and then there are a bunch of errors, and then you Google, how do I fix these errors? And then you spend like 10 more hours trying to fix those errors, when in reality, like it was just because like you forgot like a single letter somewhere up here or something. Dude. I'm still figuring I still haven't gotten around to figuring out how to like get this all on a GitHub, because like would be cool. Would be cool to actually like have it out there.
Set into code, it will activate the key press, and it should look something like this.
No way. We got a B rank.
That was within one of the first few
and
tries.
this
This is what playing jumps looks like. Wait, let's try that again.
I'm glad he found
Wait,
it
this
funny.
actually seems
I was
dope.
actually worried that like people wouldn't find it funny.
Wait, this actually seems fucking dope. How do I get this? Is this like open source anywhere? Can I like?
I haven't gotten around to it. I will figure it out. I just haven't gotten around to it.
This actually seems fucking dope.
Working for a second. You saw that. Again. See, so here's the problem, right? So, like, I wanted to follow the song, but I needed to not follow the song in order to actually viably play this with my voice. So, in order to play this with my voice, I would actually need to enunciate me tapping way slower than I would actually need to. So like the problem here, what led me to fail or start missing here, was that I started going faster. I started going faster with the intensity of the song rather than staying in tempo with what was actually allowing me to hit those jumps. Alright, what about
He's playing da da da.
I just had to. It felt like a rite of passage, man.
How do you do streams? This is a cry for help. Please send help.
Wait, I just realized there's like a dumbass way that you could literally like circumvent this, which is literally just putting your microphone by your keyboard and then just having each key press be loud enough to trigger
doesn't
the voice
exist.
thing. So that way you can just.
That doesn't exist. That doesn't exist. That doesn't exist, man.
Or
No,
tapping
I don't know
the
what
mic.
you're talking about. No, man. There's AI that can tell the difference between someone's voice and you tapping on the microphone. It's just not implemented in the program because I don't know anything
Is
about
that
it.
working? Anyways,
Software.
sorry.
development-wise.
Yeah, it would ruin it. It would be lame.
I can play.
Pink's graphics.
Can you play
Appreciate it,
Osu by tapping on your mic?
Yeah,
Yeah, but no, it's not cool. It's not as cool as this. I was trying so hard, man. I was trying so hard. That was like my 4th attempt, and I was just trying so hard. I think I was still like enunciating too quickly for the song or something. It works as ASMR too. I mean, I guess. Can you play Osu with ASMR? I don't know. It doesn't. There's probably a better way to package that.
I was kind of doing it that time. I'm gonna have that count. I'm gonna have that count because I was kind of doing it that time.
And you can see what happened here was I was so focused on playing Osu that I literally gagged. I was literally like this happens all the time when I play Osu. Is that when I go from intense concentration to trying to speak, like my brain switching modes to like verbal communication, it causes me to like literally gag, like it was like, and that's what happened.
We are interrupting.
An eye tracker to aim and voice to tap would actually be interesting. I agree, Blower. Here's the problem. I actually did purchase a Tobii eye tracker for this video. It would not fucking work with my computer. I reinstalled Windows completely for compatibility, and it still wouldn't fucking work with the Windows Store like it should. I couldn't get that shit to work for 2 weeks, man. That's part of why this video took as long as it did to make from the last video before it. Because I couldn't get the Tobii eye tracker to work. It's sad.
Interrupting your program.
Yeah, it was like $300 too. Luckily, Amazon returns are pretty good, and I was able to get the money back.
Some breaking news. Top player Emrak has assassinated yet another prospect for
Chat, I have a question. Does anyone here actually know who that is? Does anyone still remember this man? Or are you guys too new gen?
Does anyone here know who that is? I actually want to know. If you know who it is, don't name him. You kinda know him, Lickver. Okay. Blower. Okay, so you are familiar. You are familiar. It's all good, Blower. It's all good. There were actually a lot of people in this chat that did not recognize him.
Xenex Tech, you don't know who this man is?
This man single-handedly saved me from getting carpal tunnel in my left hand back in 2017. And I still use the stretches and exercises he has catered towards the Osu community to this very day and actively use those exercises in my recovery.
Oh my god, there's so many people. Dr. Levi Harrison. Like 6 years ago or some shit, Happy Stick like did an interview with him about like hand exercises for gamers. He was like the gamers doctor. And it's funny because I'm pretty sure like literally a week after that interview, he like Happy Stick literally snapped at one of his tendons.
Man. Here, I got protein shake. It's all good.
I should be laughing. That's fucked up. Oh god. Oh god.
Player Emmerich has assassinated yet another prospect for global rank #1. What do you have to say about that, Dr. Levi? Absolutely. Our sources say Emmerich noticed Jay Musta had some untapped potential when he started playing Osuop's voice, and consequently has decided to put an end to it all.
I was so proud
by
of this
killing
skit,
him
man.
before he could even FC a map. Dr. Levi, is there something you're wanting to tell the audience? Wait, he's
Bitch! Like fur. I don't have any fucking... Dude, I actually need to use the bathroom. But I gotta hold out. Because I will, like, at the very least, because we have, like 15 minutes left before I have to leave. We must finish watching this video.
Live, and he's actually FCing Identity Part 4 of his voice? Why didn't anyone tell me this?
Pa 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 pa.
Oh my god, there's just no way.
Dude, this is like 5 hours in, man. Or actually, no, 2.5 hours in. I'm thinking about the Guitar Hero. I had it down to a fucking science, dude.
Yes! Yes! Oh my god!
Genuine reaction, by the way.
Finally! 2.5 hours! I have seen Identity Part 4 with my voice. When
Oh wait, I was gonna point it out.
you see it! When you fucking see it! And speaking of seeing it, check out this one-time shining laser in Decaden's eye. Helped him FC a 7-star map.
What the fuck, dude? What the hell did I just watch, dude? I can't. I'm so...
Yo, I left an impact on him. That is the goal. That was the goal of this video. To leave an impact on people. Yo, Bindon, thank you so much, man.
I'm genuinely just fucking speechless, dude. I'm just... On one hand, they're like one of the few people who are actually doing interesting things in the Osu space. On the second hand, god fucking damn it, bro. The first half of this video made me want to literally gouge my eyes out. Jay Musta, I will say, as a person who is actually putting effort into Osu content, I support that. And thus, I will smash the like button, subscribe to your channel, and comment for the YouTube algorithm. Guys.
Thank you.
However, I will say something. No one asked for this, but I feel like I must say it, otherwise... Osu needs more content creators. Okay? Osu needs more creators. The fact that you are putting in the effort to make something new and interesting is dope. Effort to make something new and interesting is dope. However, if you do not mind me giving a bit of feedback, let me tell you a bit of advice. Because I see myself in you, except like 8 years ago. Literally 8 years ago. Because before I even started streaming, I was like making Osu like videos and stuff, which was just like gameplay shit, alright? If I was in your shoes right now, here's what I would do. Focus on authenticity.
This is
Okay.
valid advice.
Be yourself, wholly yourself. Okay? Exaggerating stuff, if done right, can be tasteful. But when it's done like when it's done constantly and over the top, it comes off as cringe. There's this like really fine line, okay?
So here's the thing, right? Actually, no, I should let him finish.
For me personally, all right, in my early videos, I never exaggerated anything. I was just simply myself in a natural environment. And a lot of people still labeled me as cringe because they thought I was like overreacting and shit. The fact is, sometimes it would be a exaggerated version of myself, but oftentimes it's literally just me in my own natural environment, in my own comfortable environment, being myself with my community. And I think that's the most important thing, all right? Authenticity and community are the most important things when it comes to being a content creator, right? Community doesn't form around someone who's fake. And for people who have stuck around this channel for this long, they know that when I'm a fucking dumbass, unfortunately, that's not fake. So, unfortunately, oftentimes, especially for myself when I was in the younger stance, the basis of authenticity is knowing who you are. You can't really be authentic if you don't even know who you are, right? And a lot of that.
But the question is, do you ever truly know who you are? Do you ever know for a fact 100% of the way who you are? Do you know who you are? Or are you still learning new things about yourself every day?
That just comes with like self-development and figuring things out and like trying different
That's
things.
not my answer, by the way.
Etc. Etc.
I-
Right? There definitely needs to be a bit of experimentation, which if you enjoy making content like this, full send it. However, correct me if I'm wrong. You made a couple decisions on this video based off of what you believe is the meta of YouTube. I saw a lot of harsh cuts. I saw a lot of like, you know, expressive facial expressions. A lot of things that made it feel less authentic to you, but more towards you trying to fit a format that may help you go viral.
I don't know what kind of format like what kind of format is this video, man? I have no idea.
If that makes any sense.
Like it's like an amalgamation of a billion things, but like the end result is like I don't know,
would
man.
caution against the latter, which is trying to fit a format to go viral. Yes, there are some things, there are principles that will help you accelerate
Yo, thanks for subscribing on YouTube.
your reach, okay? But usually that's a trade-off with authenticity. And I feel like it is much more important for you to build that community of authenticity, even if it's much slower, than it is to try to go hyper viral off the bat while being more fake. You know what I'm saying?
Hello and bye. Have a good stream. See.
Mario, thank you. Holy fuck, 85 months, dude. That's actually insane, dude. Thanks for sticking around, man. But anyways, okay? Yes, that's okay, all right?
Okay, and so you can see that like I have like some kind of answer to what he's saying here. I'll just read it out because it might be hard for you to see. I mean, the version of myself on cam is what I think is truer to my real self, but I'm still exploring that. Because what he's saying is really valid. Like, at the end of the day, like, am I really being myself? Or am I forcing myself to be something that is further away from myself? I actually spent, like, multiple weeks after this whole thing, like, really just ruminating in my head about it. Like Like, am I forcing myself to become something else, or am I actually being myself? Like, because before I was thinking, no, I want to push to be the truest version of myself I can be, even if it's a version of myself I haven't been before, because like I'm so used to being shy, to like kind of being the quiet guy to avoid like disturbing people around me, you know? Because like when I was a kid, like I was fucking hyper as shit then. Like I was a fucking chatterbox. Like that's what they called me in England. Like so like could be an insecurity, I don't know, but like I'm thinking that like I'm getting closer to being the truest version of myself I can be. And if that's more expressive than the average person, who I guess that's how I am. like I don't really have a point of reference other than like the version of myself I was in school growing up, where like I really just became that shy kid who didn't want to like open up because he was afraid of like having people like either make fun of him or like just give him weird looks or like judge him, you know? But like that's all in the past, and I really think that this video is the most, we have 5 minutes left, is the most like authentic I have been in a video. I truly believe from the bottom of my heart that this video is the closest I've been to being myself on camera without holding back, without being in the shell, without like trying to come out of that shell but having it come across as forced. Maybe that's still happening, but I think it's happening the least in this video versus the previous videos before it. I really think that this is the most fun I've had making a video, period, and I think I'm on the right track with this, but I still understand why he's giving this advice. I don't know if there's any other like hyper people in the Osu space that are creators. Granted, I'm not hyper when I'm extremely tired and sleep deprived. When I'm extremely tired and sleep deprived, I am like a zombie. I'm like I'm barely expressive, man. But when I actually like have my bases covered, like I eat good, I sleep good, I like take care of myself, I have so much energy. I have so much energy. So that's what I gotta say.
I feel I'm more comfortable when I'm like on camera than I am sometimes IRL, like talking with people, because I feel like I have to like, you know, be presentable, whereas like on the internet I can just be myself and kind of lay lax. However, I just the one thing that I just want to say is to caution against this whole idea of trying to fit the algorithm, right? Instead, I think it's more important to understand why people do things, or what specifically
thank you for the follow.
makes a specific action optimized for the algorithm, and instead find your own ways to authentically do that thing. So, for example, all right, in a lot of modern content, there's a very low tolerance for content that doesn't have, how do I say it? People in the editing space call it ADHD editing. All right.
Here's the thing. When he brought this up, I was literally like, oh my god, the way I edited my videos, like I'm in a completely different mind space, dude. Like my ADHD brain, because I legit have like official ADHD, like wants to fill in every little crevasse and gap in the video with some detail. And I also have OCD, so that also like no undetail goes unfilled, right? Like I think of like 10 different things for like this one scene, and I'm like, put that shit all in. This is high effort. Put it all in. And Yeah, yeah. I've been trying to distance myself from that a bit and make it more tasteful, moderate that. And honestly, that's just how I learn. Like, the way I learn a new skill is I go too hard into it, then I recognize that I'm going too hard into it, then I go too soft on it, and then recognize that I'm going too soft on it, then I find that middle ground, and then I hit the sweet spot. So I'm probably still figuring out that sweet spot. So this is still valid. It's all valid.
And that is true to a certain extent. All right, ADHD editing may result in higher retention. All right, which may result in a higher successful YouTube video. YouTube sees that people are watching longer. That's great. But here's the thing. That only works if your target audience are kids.
Now, I don't know if I agree with this. Because on one hand, yeah, universally, kids shows have like bright colors, like, attention, like, you know, but like also, I feel like it's just the generational, like, the direction that like media is going generationally. Like, if you look at really old movies, things are super slow paced, but most people today would get bored or fall asleep watching those super old movies without any audio, right? Those old-timey shows, right? But like, things have developed to where like movies, like, they have pacing, they have like scenes switch. Even if it's the same scene, they change camera angles to keep your attention, to keep it visually compelling, interesting, to draw you in. And you can overdo it, and it can be exhausting when it is overdone. And there's a balance to find with that, as I alluded to earlier. And I may still be trying to figure that out. But a lot of people are saying, oh, Gen Z, Gen Alpha, short attention span, it's doomed, man. Everyone is doomed. But here's the thing. Baby boomers said the same thing about millennials. Millennials said the same thing about... Or Gen X said the same thing about millennials? I forget the order. But like, each generation says the same thing to the next generation. And the next generation. It's just a loop. It's all relative, man. It's all relative. And honestly, I'd rather be like better conforming to the next generation of OSU players than kind of fade away as like the last generation, so to speak. Not saying that would happen, but I'm just saying I'd rather stay young as young as possible, because a young brain is healthy. I think probably. I hope I like something I said made sense there.
If you're specifically trying to appeal,
adapt to the world around you as it changes, man.
To kids with like brain rotted attention spans who doom scroll TikTok for 4 hours a day, like, if that's the audience you're trying to shoot for, sure.
There's also like the whole thing where like, this is probably going to discredit everything that I said, but like, what did he say there?
Like, if that's the audience who doom scroll to kids with like brain rotted attention spans who doom scroll TikTok for 4 hours a day, like, if that...
Okay, I don't use TikTok, so never mind. And I've never scrolled any short form media. Like, I've never scrolled like between, like, I've never swiped up on Twitter videos or YouTube shorts before. By myself, at least, because Twitter updated their app to do it automatically for you, and I hate that. Get rid of that shit, please. But again, like, a lot of the younger, like, that's just normal. That's like the new normal for the new generation of Osu players in consuming content, right? And it's beginning to show that like there are different like brains. There are different like mind spaces. Like, what is the type of mind space you're going in when you open Twitter? What is the mind space you have when you're opening up TikTok? What expectations are you setting before you open the application and start using it? That will frame your entire experience and how you interact with the content. So Anyways, I'm just yapping. Let's
That's
finish
the
this.
audience you're trying to shoot for? Sure. But if you're trying to shoot for an audience that are probably a little bit older, who have like some self-respect, doesn't exactly work out too well, right? And what I found is that when you're trying to make content that is groundbreaking, it is usually better for you to try to make something respectful that respects the craft, if you will. I think it's better if you start with the craft and create something of value first before you start to implement that sort of, you know, ADHD style.
And I think he's talking more about like my intro to this video, if anything. I don't know what exactly he's talking about, what he's exactly referring to in the video. I wish I could know, but I'm going to assume that it's mostly like the introduction of the video, where like there's this huge shift from the introduction to the actual gameplay happening. And that's just down to inexperience, honestly. Like I've like crafted, like I have like been able to like get it down to a T on how to like make that kind of introduction to a video, but at the cost of like not having any variation, like in making a different kind of intro that doesn't start with like the super intense drums, like boom, 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 like yeah, that's just an experience, and the only way I can learn how to do that is to try something different, and if it flops, it flops. And that's hard to commit to. But it's the only way I can learn, right? It's the only way I can learn. So I think that another key part of this would be that I'm just inexperienced, and so that inexperience is showing up as me using ADHD editing wherever that was in this video in a way that felt unnatural, maybe. But my inexperience can't tell if it's unnatural or not, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's just an opinion and it's not actual solid fact, and it's actually perfectly fine. I don't know. But based off of what he said, this is what I could say is probably my answer on what I'm thinking.
There was like I think there was like a Twitter post that went viral recently of like some dude who like took someone's video, a Minecraft video, and did like a side-by-side before and after, which was them just doing like Minecraft commentary, and then they like added their own edits onto it to make it so
video.
there was like subtitles, cuts every couple seconds, effects and things like that, to make it more apparent of that like ADHD audience. And what people tend to forget is that it really depends on the audience that you're going for, right?
So like he brings up that example, but like the funny thing here is that like I actually don't know. Like when I saw that video on Twitter, I saw both versions of that video, and I didn't really take a serious look at it. I just saw it for like 5 seconds before like scrolling past it, but like or maybe 10 seconds, I don't know, I don't remember. But like when I saw it, like I saw the differences between the two videos, and like it was covering the same content but edited in a different way, right? But I thought both were fine. I didn't think that the ADHD edited type was worse or better. It was funny. And then the other video was, like, the other version of it was also fine. And I think that might be down to, like, how I am as a person, where, like, I'm kind of, like I have, like, a lot of, like, characteristics of a really, like, a young, like, probably a person much younger than myself, but I also have characteristics that would fit with, like, someone who's older than myself. And I don't know if I really fit in with my age group, but that's a different topic. Hello, Jay. Are you Discord DMs open? I have an offer regarding your YouTube videos. I'm going to contact you. Yeah, we have a Discord server, and you can probably DM me through that. If not, I could probably check. You could probably send a friend request or something later on, and we can talk stuff over later.
You're going for this high virality without realizing that you may be appealing for a type of audience that, I don't know, may not be for yourself, right? I think my audience
I'm just trying to make a video I would watch, and so far I'm doing
is
that.
amazing,
I think.
all right? And a lot of that is mainly due to the fact that a lot of the stuff
Keyword
that
is I think.
I do, the majority of the stuff that I do is just stuff that I like. And a lot of the audience that have been attracted by that tend to be people who think like me, appreciate the same things I do, like the same things that I do. Makes for a great, awesome community that I love to be around. I feel like with this type of content, the type of if this is the audience you're going for, sure. But it kind of, it's not for me personally. Let's just say that. Like, I couldn't sit on YouTube and watch content like this. It is not for my specific taste. And I think for a lot of respected OSU content or a lot of respected OSU figures in the community whose endorsements could significantly help you in establishing like a sense of authority, it doesn't exactly help. It doesn't exactly help, you know what I'm saying? So what I would recommend you do is instead screw everything else about the YouTube algorithm and the optimization stuff. Make a video that you genuinely enjoy and that you would watch yourself. Something that literally fits. Open up your YouTube homepage and look at the type of content that it's being served you, because that's the content that you watch, right? And try to make a video like the videos that you watch. A lot of the videos that I watch
Chat, is it bad that the videos I watch are like are probably not the videos he's thinking of right now?
nowadays are like informative content.
Man.
They're content, or they're live stream highlights of a person sitting down talking with their audience about something interesting, right? And a lot of the content I'm focused on now are...
No, I'm not saying I watch like Mr. Beast's videos. I don't watch his videos. I actually don't watch his videos, but like every now and then I do watch a video that has like some characteristics of his stereotype, so to speak. But I watch it for the actual contents of the video because it's such a like a fascinating concept that it engages my curiosity. That being said, it's difficult to navigate like this kind of thing. It's hard to like have a perspective of yourself, so to speak. You low-key enjoy my editing on these videos? Maybe because you're a Zoomer? And see, that's the thing. It's all relative, right? Like, I have people saying, your content's kind of Zoomer, but keep it up. And then too Zoomer for me, too high. Like, but then there are other people who are like, yo, this shit tickles my brain, dude. Like, keep it up. Like, it's like there's no in between, man. It's like I just gotta do what feels right for me, right? So like if my combination of ADHD and OCD is working somewhere, like while editing, like
along that pathway, right? Which is more personal, which is more like behind the scenes, which is more like information based, and that's a lot of the stuff that I'm working on now. Which is primarily like live stream content or like vlogs or stuff like that. So that would be my 2 cents. It's a bit of a tangent, but yeah. However,
again,
at the end
all
of the
this
day,
is valid. It's all valid.
I think
man.
a lot of people does see the effort that you put into this and can appreciate that at least like something is being done in the OSU community, right? There's been a lot of controversy with like OSU Shorts creators. Specifically like people who are trying to like farm views and shit. And although like you could argue there's some problems with it, but like let's be real, they're only helping the OSU community, bringing more eyeballs to it. People who are complaining about it just like make me so tired, because instead of complaining, I'd rather have people do the thing that they want to see, right? So if you take a look at some of my shorts, we're trying to find our own foothold, trying to figure out like what is something that I enjoy doing,
Like
while
his voice
also
is like
would
kind of like
fit with the
warping,
audience
like, every
that
couple seconds.
short form content appeals to. There's also like a learning curve that goes along with that. Whereas I feel like a lot of what people are doing right now is just also trying to do the same thing of fitting a mold, right? So yeah, I hope that helps. Anyways, cool video.
It helps.
Pishy's editing is peak, not gonna lie. Pishy is the best Osu content creator, and
He
there's
is.
no one
His
else
editing is so
anywhere
creative
close.
and like
that,
yeah.
that is an objective fact.
Okay, so one last thing, because I have to go fucking get ready for dinner. It's 6:43. I was supposed to be ready 13 minutes ago. One last thing before I end the stream. Well, two last things. The first thing is a lot of what he said at the end here is valid. Fact. Also relative, but still valid. I feel like how I came off in the video, in whatever way it probably came off as to him in this video, like it's probably just down to me not having that much content of myself being like that. You know? Cuz like you see a stranger and then you see them act a weird way, and like if they're a stranger to you, like you'd be like, "Oh, that's a weird person." But if you're that guy's friend, you just be like, "Oh no, that's just how he is." Right? So that might not be the best way to put it, but I feel like that's kind of what's happening here, where like I'm suddenly being put in front of a lot of eyes, and it's going to happen more and more the more I make content. I'm going to be put in front of more eyes, and people are going to be thinking, "Is this how this guy actually is? Or is he just putting on a character? Is he putting on a persona?" The only way to really find out is to meet me in person, right? But that won't happen unless like there's an IRL event or something. And until that happens, all I can do is just make more content where I try to be the truest version of myself I can be. Whatever that looks like. Because I don't have a definition for that. So only time can really like help shape out what that actually is and how people perceive that. So yeah. What I'm dining, probably sushi or something. All right. Final thing. This Saturday, we'll be having a very special live stream. Since today was really short, we're going to be having a special live stream where we have profile reviews, replay reactions. Let me bring up the actual announcement. And then I'll have to end the stream. But yes, this. Profile reviews, reactions, rank guessing for mutual or supporter, and a special surprise segment where you might potentially witness Osu history in the making. There will be multiple chances to win Osu supporter, so I highly recommend jumping on to my Twitch channel, giving that a follow, joining my Discord channel. I'll just drop the socials link in chat so that you can have all those links in one place to check out, and my Twitter. And yeah, just stay up to date. Discord will be the best place to stay up to date. But the other places work too, and we'll be live on Saturday, same time, 3:18 p.m. CST, Central Standard Time. And yeah, look, I think it's just working now. I think I figured it out. But yeah, all right. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys this Saturday.